Wow, we got 5,000. Thank you very much for subscribing and liking our channel. Wok-a-Tak has hit 5,000. And what did I promise? Chicken balls, our famous chicken balls from Hong Kong Fusion. So I'm going to show you how to poach the chicken, make the batter, and then fry the chicken. So sweet and sour chicken balls from Hong Kong Fusion, 5,000 likes. No, 5,000 subscribers, even better. Thank you very much, and carry on subscribing and liking, and check out our Instagram. Thank you very much. Right, so chicken balled in batter. So what we need is a pack of chicken. So you can pick these up at any supermarket, and we're going to poach them. So we're going to put some water on to boil, and we're going to boil the chicken, because it's easier to grab the chicken into the batter when the chicken's cooked. Wow. So at work, the chicken breasts are slightly bigger, so you usually get about 10 balls per chicken breast. But these ones are slightly smaller. So I'm going to cook 4 chickens, and hopefully we'll get 20 chicken balls out of that. So right, we're just waiting for the water to boil. And once it's boiled, we're going to place our chicken in there. So we're going to put 4 in. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So, I'm going to place a lid on here. Let it boil up and cook through. And I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Right, it's been 10 minutes now. The chicken should be ready now, so I'm going to turn the flame off. So, I'm going to take the lid off, really hot. In the sink. So, I've got a nice bowl of water, or water with ice, either or. And I'm going to get my tongs. So they're fully white now. They're quite firm, so that's when you know they're cooked through. So, I'm going to place them in there. So that'll stop the cooking process. So the chicken doesn't get too overcooked. Yep. Okay. Gonna leave those in there for another 10 minutes. Wash my wok, put some oil on, and then make the batter. So see you in about 10 minutes again. All right, I'm back. So I've drained the chicken. The chicken should have cooled down now. So we take each chicken and sort of make square blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So each breast will give you, hopefully, 10 pieces of chicken. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm doing 20 today. So there's 2 left over, so there's enough for 40. So I'll put that to one side. Gonna heat up some oil. Get to about 180. Gonna move my chopping board out of the way, so I don't need that anymore. Okay, gonna season my chicken. Salt, pepper, bit of sesame oil. And then just put some flour on it, and then that'll take up the batter when we make the batter. So just sprinkle some on top, and then each piece of chicken should get coated with seasoning, sesame oil, and a bit of flour. Okay, so that's all seasoned and set to go. So I'm going to put that to one side. And now we're going to make our batter. So easy peasy batter. So basically, some oil, about 2 tablespoons. You need a whisk, some flour, about half a bag, no measurement again. People keep saying, you don't measure stuff. You don't. Cooking's about feel. We feel the ingredients. Okay, and a bit of cold water. So, just whisk it slowly. And then, so you basically want a consistency like pancake consistency. So that's a bit thick. So, there we go. Getting nice consistency now, so maybe a bit more water. There you go. A touch of salt. And that's it, maybe a bit more water. There you go. So there's your batter. Some people may add egg or milk, but a lot of people have allergies these days, so I usually leave them out. So just a basic batter. So I'm just going to get a colander, whack my chicken balls in when they're fried up. Bit of kitchen roll to soak up the excess oil. And then just let's see how hot my oil is. So you want it about 180. That's a bit hot at the moment. That's about 200. So what can we do? Pour some cold oil in. Because you don't want the batter burning. Check again. Yep, perfect. About 180. And down slowly. Okay. So we can use our fingers, or we can use a marshmallow stick, a skewer, marshmallow stick, skewer, and these are coated nicely. Maybe a little bit more flour in there to take up the batter. If you don't do that, the batter just falls off it. Okay, so skewer one piece of chicken, get a nice coating, and slowly place in. Yeah. And slowly place it in. It's usually easier with just fingers, but I'm trying to be tidier in my own kitchen. So just be careful when you drop them in, so the oil doesn't splutter. Seven, 8, 9. I'm trying to do 10 in one go. So our portions of 10 in one go. There we go. I've got 10 on the go there. Just going to move them around a bit. Look at those. This is what they call them the chippies, the crispies. So we can take the crispies out. Make another dish from them. Think of something. Or garnish. you go. How quick was that? With the batter, just wait for their golden brown. So this one's nearly done. So that's the kind of colour we're looking for. That one was probably the first one we put in. There you go, chicken balls. As easy as that. So just strain them onto the kitchen roll. Just wait for these to colour up. And then that's done. I'll just plate them up and serve them with a bit of sweet and sour sauce. Right, we've drained our chicken balls, plated them, so we're just going to make a quick sweet and sour sauce. So I'll showed you this before, so let's make a quick one. So a little bit of oil. So a little bit of oil. Once again, just going to put some aromatics in, just to some more extra flavour. Onion is always good. Oops. Some ginger and garlic. So take the husk out. Just get the garlic pieces in. There you go. And then the ginger. Okay, and some tomato. So, that'll just flavour the sauce a little bit. So this is where we're going to add a bit of vinegar. Some white vinegar. Some brown vinegar. So basically just enough to fill that bowl. Bit of red wine vinegar for redness. And I bought some the other day, some Lee & Perry's Worcestershire sauce, just to add that special flavour in. There we go, boil away. And then a bit of water. There you go. Let that bubble away. And then just some normal sugar. Any kind of sugar will do. So, not that much. So all those flavours will cook through. And then the secret sauce, tomato ketchup, Heinz. There we have it, just wait for it to boil up. At this point you give it a little taste. Very nice. So 5 parts water, 1 part vinegar, any kind of vinegar will do. And then we're going to thicken it up with some cornflour slurry that I made earlier. There you go, nice and thick sauce. So at this point, you can put some food colouring to your desire, but I prefer, if I'm eating at home, more natural. And so That's it. And then you can either leave the bits in or sieve the bits out. And there we have it. Sweet and sour sauce, Hong Kong style, takeaway chicken balls. Thank you for the 5,000 subscribers. And let's just have a taste. Wow, nice thick sauce. Excuse me. Piping hot, very nice sweet and sour sauce. Thanks again, and carry on subscribing.